Oh, it's a goal. Bournemouth at the Stretford end. Dean Huijsen. You know what? Okay,
This kid is good.
Do you know what? First of all, let me describe the goal. It was a set piece, of course, because that's how Man United can see goals. And he's whipped it in, and Dean Huijsen, Spanish international. Dean Huijsen. Dean Huijsen has scored. Great goal. And this is the thing about Man United, right? So for those that don't know, we had do you remember Erik ten Hag finally got his backroom staff in the summer? And we had a set-piece coach, because, everyone has set-piece coach. Some clubs have murals for set-piece coach.
Some clubs.
So Man United finally got with the times and got a set-piece coach, right? His name's Andreas Jorgensen. Apparently he used to be at Arsenal, whatever. Ten Hag got sacked. Yes, this is... I don't get what's going on with set pieces, because we have a set piece coach.
Xerxes.
Yeah, but
Get touch tight, surely.
yeah.
Come on, big lad like him.
Are they saying that was?
It was the corner. It came in, and
saying
No,
that's
it was a free kick.
free kick or not? Is this a free kick? Oh, he doesn't really touch him, does he?
Regardless, I think it's poor from set pieces.
Nah, that's not a foul.
It's not a foul.
It's not a foul.
Well, it is
The ball's
1-0
gone down the
Bournemouth,
line.
so
Fair.
nice to see, isn't it?
I'm not surprised though. I did say I'm not
You
surprised.
called this.
Bournemouth are a good footballing
They
team,
are a
and when
good-
was the
a
last
good
time Man
team.
United beat Bournemouth?
A long time ago.
Exactly. Casemiro scored the winner in the Vitality. It was 2 seasons ago.
They are a good team, Bournemouth really are. Should we talk about United then? Because obviously Spurs
We have
United
to.
played each other the other night.
You've been waiting for this.
Well, I feel like I can't really gloat too much about getting to the semi-final, because Spurs were 3-0 up and almost bottled it in typical Spursy fashion. But they did go through. What did you make of your performance the other night? Obviously, you made a lot of changes as well, Ruben Amorim. Left Diallo on the bench, Garnacho, Kobe. Were you happy to see that? Or did you want to go full strength?
No, because one is the Carabao Cup, and two, Ruben Amorim rotates anyway. I actually looked at his numbers, his players' numbers by minutes at Sporting, and they rotate. You could tell everyone gets theirs. And right now, he still doesn't. He knows his chance.
Tell you what, Man United are getting peppered.
Do you know what's so annoying? You played at Old Trafford, right?
I played at Old Trafford.
So you know how big the pitch is at Old Trafford.
It was a great. Who is that? Is that
Evan
Ryan?
Nilsson.
Yeah.
Evan Nilsson, yeah.
No, Evan Nilsson. Oh, long ball into him. Took it in between.
Two centre backs.
Maguire and Mazwari on the volley.
Oh, I think he's at the
Almost
post.
Penalty! That's going to be a penalty.
No,
Mazraoui penalty.
Oh, that's Patrick Kluivert. Literally, he's running at
Patrick
Mazraoui,
son.
and he does a little step over, takes it past him, and he tries to slide in. But as he slides in to make the tackle, Kluivert just gets an extra touch and he goes down.
Mazraoui, he's been one of
yeah.
Manchester's
Yeah,
best
Mazraoui's
players.
been one of our better players, but
Absolutely.
unfortunately, like
Man
I told you guys,
United.
don't be surprised if we lose to
I
Bournemouth.
wasn't. I didn't know
But
how
that
to
is
win it.
surprising. Like it is.
But
We
it's
lost
not. It's
this
not.
this exact
No.
same fixture
But
last year. We
I
lost
know
3-0.
it's not surprising, but it is in the fact of like the context that you spent as much money as you
all
did.
day
Like
last
you've got
season.
all
All
of,
day
you've
last
got these fantastic players, and you've got a brand new manager in who everyone was raving about, and we've conceded a penalty to Bournemouth.
Well, are the players that fantastic? Obviously, there are. That's actually.
I mean, the
something
price
It's the
fee-
thing that I don't think the
fees are
players.
The price fees,
the
of
price
course,
fees.
the price, but you can't always go by price. Look at Madrid.
Very true.
So what I would say is that if you had to kind of clear out Manchester United,
Oh, yeah.
and I think we'll come back to this after the penalty, but if you had to clear them out, how many players in that Manchester United squad would you keep?
Less probably 5.
Who would
to
you keep?
6. Right now, so Lenny Euro, Kobe, Ahmad,
Patrick Kluivert.
Rasmus Højlund. Yeah, they're about to score a
Patrick
penalty.
Kluivert is
Bruno
taking-
Ferdinand. I'm a
Justin.
keeper in a
He's-
fan.
Let's come back to it. So
Yeah.
we'll do a penalty, and we'll deep dive into
So
this.
Kluivert,
What do you reckon?
Kluivert is eyeing it up.
Didn't he score 3 penalties?
Yeah, he did.
Game,
scored
yeah,
against
yeah.
Wolves.
Got happy.
So he's stepping it up. He's looking at Onana. Onana's probably giving his all he can to
Come
try
on,
and put
Onana.
him off. Fernandez as well, trying to do all he can.
Scored his last 5.
Yeah. Hey,
He steps
Not
up.
looking good for you, is it, Tony?
He's looking.
Not surprised.
He looks
Not good.
composed right now. He looks composed.
focused.
Kluivert, the son of the legend, is he going to put this in the back of the net? And Onana's quite good at penalty saving, so
yeah.
it's not too bad.
Saved one in the Champions
But
League.
this is going to be a massive goal. He steps up. He runs.
and it's
Cool as you like.
Cool as
Cool as you like.
It's a really
He
good
does
penalty.
the little slow run up,
Yeah.
does a little check, and Onana goes down to his left. Kluivert puts it to his right. Have some of that.
And it is
2-0 Bournemouth.
2-0, losing at Old Trafford.
It was 3-0 last year.
It's funny.
Like,
Improvement.
it was 3
Improvement.
Yeah, this is good, guys.
Well, so there's still another half an hour to go.
And this time last year it was 3-0.
Yeah, so we've made improvements.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
We've made improvements. I mean, it's just Manchester these days. All you can eat, everyone, isn't it?
You had to get out.
Had to. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Who would you keep out of that squad?
Literally, Kobe, Ahmad, Lenny Euro, Rasmus Højlund because he's young. Yeah, De Ligt because we just signed him. Yeah, because we just signed him.
Oh, so we're over 5 then.
But if De Ligt and Onana go, like I'm not gonna be like, no, don't sell them. There's only like 4 or 5 players where I'm like, no, don't sell. Everyone else can literally go.
Who are those 5 players?
So let's say Lenny Euro, Kobe, Alejandro Garnacho, I'll put him in there. Ahmad, and Rasmus Højlund.
So everyone else, you think
Manchester
United have wasted money?
I won't say wasted money because Mazraoui wasn't a waste of money. Mazraoui was 17 million. I don't think Matthijs de Ligt was a waste of money. That was like 30, 40.
What about giving Casemiro the contract
that was on? That was so stupid. Like, well, there was no need for Man United to do that.
Ericsson.
I don't know why we signed him. We gave him a 3-year deal. It was a 3-year deal.
Mount?
Højlund.
I nearly cried the day we signed Mason Mount. That's a fun fact.
I really liked Mason.
Was you happy?
I
was in talkSPORT. I was in here, and I remember saying to Andy Goldstein, and I made a bet with Sam Antiface that Sam Antiface said that he was gonna be United Player of the Season. Because do you know what was annoying about that?
Chelsea.
I knew
he was a great player.
Yes, in that last season of Chelsea, he barely played.
He got injury prone.
He got injury prone. And 2, when we saw Ten Hag's first season, we played Ericsson and Casemiro, and no one looked at that midfield and said that midfield misses Mason Mount.
I agree. Casemiro that season had a great first season.
And all we needed to do was get a midfielder that could control games. And as soon as he signed Mason Mount, I said, "Yep, that's it, done." And Bournemouth about to score a third, and it's a third. You know what? Semenyo has made it free at Old Trafford.
And Nilsson going down the Man United's right, getting down to the byline, pulling it back, nobody marking Semenyo, just literally side foots it into, obviously Onana's in there, but nothing he could do. Pulls it back to his penalty spot. 3 goal to aim at.
No more improvement, guys.
Amorim looks stressed.
He doesn't realise the task on his hand.
No, well,
I think he does.
He does. I don't think. Oh, he does. And this is why I'm win, lose or draw. I am Amorim
Maybe when
in.
he took the job, he didn't.
Yeah, no.
Of course, you're Amorim.
No, but hear me out because his first interview, the first thing he said, one, we're gonna suffer because he watched these players and said, "Oh my gosh, what have I got into?" He said we're gonna suffer, and 2, before Man United even kicked a ball of Premier League football. He had training and said to them, "Yeah, by the way, so I've trained with these guys. These guys lose the ball too much."
The defending, by the way, on this
horrible.
Is so bad.
And Man United have always been bad at defending cutbacks, mainly.
No.
Kluivert almost got in again for his second. It was a It was a bad pass back from Martinez, and Kluivert just gets in between the 2 defenders, nicks the ball. Onana comes running out, takes it around Onana, but just couldn't get a shot off. Man United.
Big chance here. Højlund can either.
Is that the best option to shoot from there?
Well, yeah, Garnacho was on the left and he would just keep running and it was the edge of the box. And he has scored goals like that before, but it's poor from Højlund. It's the wrong decision, especially when you're 3-0 down. But I feel like the game's just flat. There's just chances, even though it's open.
They know that they feel beat, don't they?
Yeah. The game's done.
Oh well, they're still trying. They are still trying.
Good for them.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.